Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E085, a 2020p original wrapped roll. It's from Loomis. Give everybody a few minutes to get in here, and we will start seeing what we can find in here. Other rolls from this batch, I have found 2020p 1D003 in it, so I figured we'd do one and see if we can't get some for you guys. All right, Cookie, how are you? Been working on packages the last couple days. Got them pretty much the first way through, and probably about 15 of them have been sent out. The bigger ones are still being gone through. That would include yours, Frostbite, and yours, Cookie. But they should be going out pretty soon, and they might be missing a few coins till the next package goes out. But all in all, most of the coins should be there. I've got a pile of real minor RPMs that I've got to decide to list or do something with, and those are probably the ones that are going to be missing. And I'm great. How are you? Oh, I guess I said. Hey, Carl, how are you doing today? We'll get this started. The giveaway is going to be a $5 credit towards reveals. We will see what we got here. Number 28. I got to put in an alarm or something. Always go right past it. All in all, there was a lot of varieties. I have printed a lot of flip inserts this time. So we will go ahead and open this roll up. These rolls don't peel apart as easy. There we go. Hey, Taco John, how are you doing today? All right. That worked better than I expected. All right, you are working now too, huh? I will be doing the other roll probably tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be after work. I don't know what time you guys all work till, so. And then all these coins should be sent out for the most part with your packages. First coin is for Doug. And Doug gets looks to be focus in because that's going to be where we see the doubling. We will be looking at the first 10 reverses for sure, and then I will look at them if I don't recognize them. All right, and a normal coin for Doug. I will be looking at these coins all again just in case I missed something. Next coin is for Josie. A little bit of roller marks on the rim of this one. pretty big die crack. I'm finally just starting to get used to searching these shield coins. They just don't even fit in your hands right. But I'm getting pretty fair at finding stuff now. How was everybody's weekend last weekend? I hadn't been around. It looks like Chuck's Whatnot auction went pretty good. I was there for a few. It was interesting. Everything seemed pretty positive. The only drawback I saw from it is like to get into the giveaways, you had to be on a telephone app. It wouldn't let you do it from the computer, which I think is kind of silly, but I don't know. Next coin is for Mickey. Besides that, it looked great. That was the only drawback I actually saw. And it looks like a normal coin for Mickey. Same die pair as the first coin we looked at. Let's see something else here. Tighten this up a little bit. And a normal coin for Mickey. Echo chamber. I didn't hear it echoing. Or did he do that on purpose? Coin number 5. I left right around the 61p rolls. All right, we have a double die here. I'm pretty sure. Absolutely. And we'll zoom in on the part that's really doubled, if I can get in close enough. Right there, you can see it on the tops of the E, like right here, R, the T, and the Y. Hey Frostbite, we just found what I'm pretty certain is 1DO003. I'm going to double check. And then you can see the extra thickness on the 2 and on the 0 right here. Right on the bottom right here. The top right there, and then the 2 right here. And then right in the back. We will check the markers. Let me get my sheet up. All right, we'll go to Liberty. Yeah, there's the marker for it right there. There's a die dot on the T of Liberty. There should be a die dot, and it is, in the O, second O of 2020. Then we have a die scratch from the beard. That's the other one, so that's there. And then a weak die scratch, which is there, under God. Those are the obverse markers, and the reverse markers are the little die dot right at the end of the shield. And this little die dot right under the bottom of the shield. I think that's all we have listed. This one looks like it has a die crack. Or was I seeing stuff? Yep, there's a little die crack there too, right there. Hey, Malcolm. Just found our first variety. Coin number 6 goes to Parvis. Hope Parvis is feeling better if he's watching this. We're still thinking of you, buddy. And this I don't think so. And a normal obverse. Yeah, I guess Chuck said that he's been on a lot. He's just not been saying anything. Probably watching from his TV or something where he can't type. Coin number 7 goes to Jim Fletcher. The visit with my family was really good. Well, that looks like a double die, and it doesn't look... Oh, it is this. Is it the same one? That almost looks like a different one. It's there, right here, and right here. I don't know if that's... Yeah, that is a different one. Wow. I've searched like 4 or 5 rolls of these and never saw this one before. That is definitely looking thick right there. I'll have to put this aside and check it out. Yeah, definitely a different die pair. Boy, those 2022D are double die reverses are sure nice. Coin number 8 goes to Josie. See, now I'm not totally sure. Oh, that's a different die, that's why. All right. Oh, just by the time I get the focus fixed. I'll be done with the roll. Ah, it looks to be normal here so far. So a normal coin for Josie. Yeah, we went out with the family a lot. Spent too much on eating out. The usual. Went to the beach. But it was a good time. Now he gets to go and spend 6 months at sea. Poor kid. Normal obverse for Parvis. Ah, we've seen this die before too, with the large die crack coming off the shield. Hey Mark, how are you today? Coin number 10 goes to Ant. Now that's one right there for sure. That too is extra large. There's the die scratch above the hair. And if I turn this right, there you go. You can see the doubling on the edge of RTY, ERTY. So a double die for Ant. Coin number 11 goes to Frostbite. See if we can't get Frostbite one. I don't think so. And this will be the last one that we regularly look at the reverse on, unless I think I haven't seen it before. I will be looking at them all when I go through them again. So a normal coin for Frostbite. Ah, all right. All right. Well, I'm glad you could join us. Hey, you're not the only one, Frostbite. When I played golf, I don't get to play much anymore. Yeah, my game wasn't good. I could drive and putt, but my iron game just ruined everything. And a normal coin for Mickey. Yeah, Mickey was in the hospital too. Hopefully he's home healing now. Next coin for Jim Fletcher. And Jim gets what looks to be a normal coin. Boy, the weather around here for the last week has just been glorious. It's been like 85 with a north wind, so it's been staying dry. Next coin is for Mark. I've never seen one in 2020 with anything thick on In God We Trust. I have seen thick designer initials. Has anybody been looking for the doubling on these bars? And if so, have you found them from the Philadelphia Mint? I don't look at a lot of shield sets. So I know that I had a couple sent to me. And they seem interesting, but every one I've had sent to me has been from Denver. So I'm just wondering if they're all on the Denver Mint coins or if they're on both. In the E52, the giveaway was a 1964 1DO18. It's not on the website. Oh, I bet you it is a DDO18. And it isn't on the website if it's what I think it is. I'll have to go back and check that out, Mark. But if not, I will figure it out. Okay, well, it was the giveaway, so I had it identified, so I must have identified it against something. Coin 16 goes to Parvis. That coin did not want me to pick it up. See, this was the second die. I think that might be another doubled die. I'm going to have to check that out. Let me see if it matches any of the ones that are listed besides what we have. All right, let's see what we got here. Well, it's not that one. Yeah, definitely not that one. And not that one. Let me see what John Wexler has listed for 2020. All right, let's see, die markers. Well, these should have pretty easy to identify the die markers. Nope, he doesn't have anything but 3 listed also in Northeast. So this is not there. Let me try Variety Vista. Variety Vista doesn't even have any double dies listed for 2020. All right. So I'm going to pull this one aside too, because that definitely looks like it could be a double die. I'm going to have to check it out when I can get the light better on this. Coin number 17 goes to Wanda. Ah, cool. You know, I actually enjoy looking for the DDRs. Is it extra bar in the memorial, extra column? I enjoy looking at those. It seems like their collectability has gone down a little bit. When they first came out, people were really into them and the wavy steps. Then the wavy steps turned into it being some sort of fatigue or something like that. I forget what the story is on wavy steps. Coin number 19 goes to Carl. See, and there it is again. That is definitely a double die. So there's 3 of those in there. This is, you know, this, I bought these rolls when there was a coin shortage started. So the bank would only give me like 5 or 10 rolls at a time, maximum. And so I got these rolls over, the same dies were in all the rolls for over a year. So maybe I just didn't really search for anything new after the first couple months. I just picked the double dies out. That's definitely, I think that's actually stronger on the date than the one that we're finding, or one that I figured we'd be finding more of. Usually I think I found about 6 or 8 of those in a roll, and I've only got 2 so far. Coin 21. Let me write a note about that, Mark. E052. All right. Yeah, when I first started searching these, I can remember the first rolls of the Shield Sense that I actually searched were 2019s. And they have a master die doubling where the 9 is real thick. And then I tried it, searched some other rolls and got discouraged. I couldn't even hold them. They always like slip out of my fingers because they're a little smaller. And now I'm getting pretty good at it. But I always search them on the scope now. I don't usually search those in the chair because if I'm searching in the chair, I'm searching to relax. And I haven't gotten to the point where I find searching these relaxing. Coin 23 goes to Jim Fletcher. And that's kind of what I did when I first started searching. I just put stuff in the tube that I thought hey Doug, how are you? And then I went through it later and I did find some stuff that were double dies, but a lot of them weren't. Next coin is for Sissy. And Sissy gets a normal coin. How are you doing today, Doug? That's the hard part about doing it with this light. When I take photos, the coin and the light are at a little bit different angles, so the reflection is not as bad. It's like proof coins. Getting proof coins and searching them under a scope is kind of difficult. All right, a normal coin for Ant. Halfway through the roll. Coin 26 is for Mark. Hey, CAD Roll Hunter, how you doing? See, this is another one. That just looks super thick to me. Not to mention it looks skinny right here and right on the bottom here. So I'm pulling that one out too. All right. Well, I'm glad you could make it. Hey, Grandpa Tim, how are you? Yeah. Next coin is for Paul Hampton. That might be a wire wheel, though. I haven't seen, I know like the new mini presses, I'm not sure exactly how they work in comparison to the old presses. I do know that it makes the opportunity to get different die pairs a lot higher. All right, gotta let my troublemaker in. I knew I couldn't get through one without it. Come on, let's go. Well, she just wanted to look at me. So cute, you can't stay mad at her, but boy, oh boy, is she a troublemaker. Nothing bad either, it's just mischievousness. I haven't seen any clashes yet, Grandpa Tim, not in this roll. In the last, I've searched rolls from the same bank, even though the rolls were like collected over a year, maybe even longer than a year. I have not seen a clash in any of these rolls. Oh, the bonus. All right. What? The bonus is for no, Malcolm. There's the bonus right there. Here's Malcolm's coin. So Malcolm gets a $5 credit towards the reveals. Let me write a note. I'm going to put this note up. I think he got one of these last time. I remember giving him a discount when he paid. All right, got that up on the monitor. Yeah, I haven't got any 2023 Ps yet. I mean, I've got some in change and I've looked at them. But I haven't gotten any rolls. And of course, even the bank teller that lives next door, she said she can still get boxes of pennies for me, like one a month. And I gave her $25. She hasn't come back with any yet. But she said that the bank, because everybody's trying to get all the quarters, that the corporate office of the bank said no coin roll hunters. So I says, well, tell them I need it for change one a month. There's the other one. And that is extra thick on that first two. That's a nice one. Sweet. Now I got to find where in the box these rolls were and get some for myself. Hey, Captain Morgan, how are you? So, yeah, she said she had a guy try to order 20 boxes of quarters. And that's, I guess they gave him one, and then he wanted boxes of everything else, and then they said they're not ordering $50 anymore. And so she just said, well, take it easy. I'll make sure to get you boxes, but you got to go like one every month. And my credit union won't even sell me one roll. It won't even sell me one roll. Yep, we have got 2 copies of 1DO003 and then 5 copies of an unlisted DDO that I have not seen before. And this is a DDO. This is 1DO003. You can tell right here, there's the little die dot. And then we'll go here for people that haven't seen it yet. I kind of got a twist. There we go. In the light. And you can see it on the edges right here. And then thickness down this side. So, oh, I'm sure we'll find more, Captain Morgan. Coin 33 goes to Sirag. And a normal coin for Sirag. I'm not sure. Were you in this one? I know you were in this one. Who of the Lux? Oh, I don't know. I'll decide that. I'll take a look at all of them real close and try to pick the best coin. Lately, the issue I've been having with coins, and we might change how that works, is the front or the obverse is really nice, and then we turn it over and the reverse is just trashed. And there's been 4 or 5 coins like that recently. And I'm not sure if your coins went by, Captain. Coin 35 goes to James Worley. Yeah, hopefully I didn't mess up. But I remember I actually looked at the printout of the insert page, and I think I remember seeing you in 085. Next coin is for Mickey. Whereas in the 60D roll that you were supposed to have the one spot in, this could be a DD. It is 1D03 right here. Wanda ended up getting an extra coin, so we'll credit you on the next batch that you get. So that's the 4. So now we're catching up with this one. Next coin is for Paul Hampton. Got a little hit on the E there. Seen this die with that huge die crack on the forehead. So we still got a 52D roll to do from my last week's rolls. I appreciate you guys letting me off on getting these done. I really wanted to spend time with my son, and that would have kind of threw a hamper in it. And this is the other one. That is definitely a nice one. That might be the nicest one. That could be the nicest one I've seen of the 2020s. Now, John Wexler could have 5 or 6 of them in the can still. And last time I let her in, she didn't want in. Coin 39 goes to Malcolm. And I think this is one. Or is it not? It is not. The reason I thought that is the one, you see the die dot, but the die dot's a little lower down on the T. And then I go over here and I look for the die scratch coming out of the chin. That's weird, Mark. I mean, like I said, even the girl that works, she's an assistant manager at the bank. They said that people are going nuts over the quarters, so they basically had to stop everything because they get quarters. You have to be a business customer now to get quarters. I mean, they'll sell you a roll, and that's it. Next coin is for Josie. And this is the same die we had last time. But my credit union has always been stingy, Mark. Ever since COVID started, they've never backpedaled. Ever since they said there was a coin shortage. There's another one of those. It pops right out on the 2. I'll have to get the lighting right to see if I see it on the Liberty. But all right, next coin is for Ant. Pardon me. And there's another one. All right. Can't wait to take the photos of this. You think the RTY is thick? It could be. Actually, you know, it does look a little thick right in here, doesn't it? But usually when you get these thickness, you get like a cut off corners or cut off. I guess it is a little bit cut off right here. But with this light, I have a hard time seeing it. But the 2, that first 2, there's no doubt. And the 0. Even the third 2 looks to be doubled a little bit. Oh, all right. Both of them? It did. I'll have to check that out. Hopefully we'll get another one. I'll see if I can get down and move the light around and stuff if it's close to the end. See, like a lot of this is an illusion from the light hitting. These things are so shiny that you have to really get the light at like a 2-degree angle and the coin at a 2-degree angle to make it where you don't get some real aggressive shadows. Next coin is for Sissy. And Sissy gets a normal coin. See if it's, oh, it's not the one I thought it was. I thought it was the other one with the broken die dot on the T. All right, I'm glad, because I didn't have a memory of it, and that's rare. I usually remember stuff as it goes by. Next coin is for Frostbite. I have not got to that. I have been, ever since the office is done, I literally have 4,000 coins I've been sorting through. And every spare minute I've had, like yesterday I did 15 hours, and today I will probably do 12 or 15 hours. Just sorting coins. But pretty much I think there's 2 or 3 people that the initial sort of all the normal coins and everything that I have. So now I have a list of what is missing out of the packages, and I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about 13, 14 piles of coins sitting on the desk. Next coin is for Paul Hampton. So this should be the double die, and you can see the split in this one when you turn it. Oh, not really. Is this the double die? Yes, it is. Oh, there we go. There you can see it right there. In the corner, all the way back to the E. Yep, that dot on T, that's what I catch every time. And then I move it over and I see that die scratch right there. And then you see the first 2-0. And this is 1DO003. Like I say, I knew that these should be in here. Hey, Jim Fletcher, how are you? Well, we've found, well, I'll let you know. We have found a new double die that I didn't know. So this must be a roll from later in the year or earlier in the year that I had never searched from the batch. But we have found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1DO003 so far. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the new ones. I don't think so. I'm not sure which one that is. I know that there are a couple listed that are extremely minor. I mean, very minor. I would probably not list them unless I'm missing something. Here's another double die. I mean, like this one, most definitely this is like super thick. You can see it. This is thick on the edges of the two. This one is even thick. Got some extra thickness here, but the 0 is not. Yes, dot in the first 0 is the marker too. Coin 48 goes to Wanda. Yeah, if we don't find another one of those other ones, I'll pull it back up and get it. See if I can get the lighting good to where I can really show you what's going on with it. Coin 49 goes to Taco John. Here it is right there. Yeah. Hey, Levels, how you doing? But this is definitely a double die here too. This has got a lot of extra thickness on the first two. Let's see what we can do about really getting a good look. You know, there might be a little bit of a separation on that Y. I still can't get the lighting in the coin right. But this for sure. The 2 and the 0 are definitely fat. Even on the Y? Alright. So this one is a new one. This will be a new listing here. Now the light's going to be bad for this last one. Maybe I can play with it and get it back. Last coin of the roll is for Sissy. Let's see if I can get it up a little bit. All right. Oh yeah, I will. Let's see here. Well, I don't have light backlight. I actually had to turn my overhead light off because there was so much feedback with these coins. But I will look at this coin and then I'll put the light on real quick. And I will take a look. See what we found. Regular. Let me turn the light on and I'll grab my loop. Coin 49. Where's the loop? Right here's one. Yeah, you know, I think that I see it more on the T, but it's actually on the bottom of the T. Let me see if it's on this one. Let me look at another one. Yeah, let me put this one back up. This is coin 42. See, hopefully I don't get feedback from it. But see, I seem to see something on the Y right here. But when I look through the loop, I see something right here. And I'm going to let me check another one. Yeah, it's there on all of them. I'm not sure if that's a little die gouge on the T. But yeah, for sure on the first 2-0, it's huge. So you stopped submitting what? Oh, 2020 stuff? Let's see if I can look at that on the right leg of the Y. Yeah, I'm kind of seeing just like a little nick in the top corner. Now, what did you stop submitting, Levels? Yeah, well, I don't think Wexler's taking any right now, and James Wiles, you don't know what you're going to get when you send stuff to him. So a lot of times he says stuff's too minor that's not really too minor. So at least that's my opinion. Hopefully one day we'll be taking submissions again. So, but anyways, I will be back tomorrow at about 5:30 for a 52D roll. And I hope to see everybody there. I'm glad everybody joined me today. It was fun. Glad to be back. And I will see y'all soon. You guys have a great night. Bye.